Hi there, Alina. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Kimberly. How are you? What's up this evening?
Oh, it's been a little while, so I just wanted to check in and say hi.
Oh, I guess it has been a while, hasn't it? That reminds me, your mom's been going to the kindergarten to pick up your kid lately, huh? I heard that your husband got in a car accident and had to go to the hospital. Is that related? Is he okay?
Oh yeah, you heard? Yeah, he was on a business trip when the accident happened, so he's been stuck at the hospital over there. It is so far away and he's so hard to visit.
Oh, so you have to head over there a lot, huh? I bet traveling is a huge pain.
It is. If he was going to get into an accident, couldn't it have been a little closer to home? His mom should be able to come over and help in a few days, but for the time being, it's just me and my mom. She is doing a huge favor for me right now while I'm running back and forth.
Yeah, that sounds awful. I hope he gets better soon. If there's anything that I can do to help, just let me know. I'd be happy to lend a hand if you need something.
Oh, thank you, Alina. You're such a dear. I know I can always count on you. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi for now. I gotta go and check on my hubby and see how he's doing, so I'll talk to you more later.
Take care and tell him I say hi and wish him the best.
Oh my god, listen to this. I gotta tell you something. You are never gonna believe this. It is so funny. I feel like if I don't say anything, I'm gonna explode. I was just texting her and she has no idea about anything. Oh my god, it is so funny. I think I might die.
You seem especially excited. What happened? Who did you text?
I was texting Alina. God, she is so oblivious.
Huh?
Like, you know how my husband had to go to the hospital recently, right? I was telling you about it before.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that now that you mention it.
And my mother-in-law was like, I'll do whatever I can to help with my poor baby. It was hilarious. She was all rushing to the hospital so that she could see my husband before me and stuff. She is totally obsessed with him. So anyway, like the timing couldn't be more perfect. I was thinking, oh my god, I can use this. So right now, I'm actually on a trip with Alina's husband. That is why it is so funny that I texted her.
What? What do you mean? What kind of trip?
Oh, didn't I tell you all the details? I could have sworn I did. You know Alina, right? She's one of the other moms at the kindergarten that my daughter goes to. Anyway, I am very good friends with her husband, if you know what I mean. So, his name is Kevin, and he is like the perfect man. I knew the moment I saw him that I had to have him, and someday he was gonna be mine. So I did my thing, and I put my moves on him, and he was instantly eating out of the palm of my hand. We've actually been together for like 6 months now. Can you believe it?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and that's why we're together right now. It couldn't have worked out more perfectly. Right now, Kevin's on a business trip and my husband's in the hospital, so no one will ever suspect anything. He has his excuses lined up, and I can tell people that I need to go out and see my poor husband who's in the hospital so far away. Isn't it just the best? But really, unbeknownst to everyone else, I am staying with my boyfriend near where his business trip is.
Oh.
But anyway, that is not what I wanted to talk to you about. I was talking about Alina, right? So like I just texted her to plant some seeds, you know? Like I told her I was gonna go visit my husband in hospital and stuff. And she was like, oh my god, I'll do whatever I can to help. Isn't that hilarious? Like, if she had any idea what was really going on, she would be furious. But she doesn't suspect a thing. She has no idea her husband is anything but faithful. And she's not the only one who doesn't know anything. My husband in the hospital is just as much in the dark. He would never suspect that I was out on a trip with the husband of one of the other moms. And why would he? I haven't been anything besides the perfect wife.
Oh, yeah? I guess nobody will ever know, huh?
He just texted me too. He was like, "I'm so sorry I can't come home for a while, honey. I'll do whatever I can to make it up to you when I get back." And meanwhile, I'm living it up with another man while he's texting me from a hospital bed. Isn't that just like the funniest thing? I'm just imagining him worried for his wife while she's out here having the time of her life. Honestly, this whole thing is just working out so well. I'm like kind of scared something's gonna happen. It's just like too perfect, you know?
Sounds like you're really having a good time out there.
Yeah, like scary good. You do not know how much of a thrill this is. There's this like tension from doing something that I know I'm not supposed to do, and it is such a rush. I think I could get used to this. But that's not even everything. There's even more. So, like Kevin's business trip, right? Today's actually the last day, but he lied to Alina.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Uh-huh. He told her that he has another 3 days left and she doesn't suspect a thing. We have the next few days all to ourselves. We are going to spend the whole time doing whatever we want, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. Nobody will ever know. Oh, it is going to be so much fun.
Oh? You seem really happy about this. Are you sure everything's going to be okay?
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course it is. Everything is fine. It is like the perfect plan, isn't it? There is no way anyone else will find out about us. I made sure of it. Our alibis are both airtight. And you be careful too, okay? Don't let anyone else know about that thing between you and my old daddy-in-law.
Got it. You can never be too careful, right? Don't let your guard down until the last minute.
I knew I could count on you. Anyway, Kevin's about to come back from work today, and I want to be ready for him. Tonight, I'm gonna make all of his worries go away and make sure he's very well taken care of. If you know what I mean. Bye-bye. Good morning. I just woke up after having the most perfect night last night. Kevin and I had this like lavish, expensive meal and topped it all off with the best alcohol money could buy. It was so much fun. But of course, once we got back to the hotel room, that's when the real fun began. I think you can use your imagination for the rest, right?
Sounds like you're doing well. You seem as happy as you've ever been.
You can say that again. We're having the time of our lives. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We even had the waiter at the hotel restaurant take our picture. Oh my god, it was so fun. Look.
You two definitely seem like you're having a good time. You really are close, huh?
Aren't we? I told you he was perfect for me. I am so glad he feels the same way. And today, we're gonna spend all day at the spa together. Of course, that includes a couple hours at the private bath.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, my little Cavi Poo's calling me, so I'd better go. We have a fun day ahead of us after all. See you around. I'm back. We had the most wonderful trip, but time to roll up my sleeves and get back to the daily grind for now. Until next time, anyway. Oh, that was pure, absolute bliss. I am still in heaven. And it's all thanks to my husband. He was so kind to get into that car accident for me. What a dear.
Welcome back. Glad you enjoyed yourself, Kimberly.
What's with the full name treatment? Come on, Alana, you're my sister, right? You don't have to be so formal. Call me Kim like you always do.
So where are you now?
I'm just getting off the plane right now and going through the gate now. It was so nice how well connected these places were too. Oh, but Kevin already came back separately, of course. Can't have anyone around here spotting us together after all. And I got a souvenir for the best little sister ever. I'll bring it over to your place sometime soon, okay, Ilana?
I see. So your sister's name is Alana, huh? Now it all makes sense. I guess that's how you kept mixing her up with me. After all, my name Alina's only one letter off.
Huh? Wait, what? Alana, what are you talking about? Is this some kind of joke? Because it is not very funny.
So it looks like you found out after all. What now? How does it feel to know everything you worked for is gonna come crashing down?
Huh? I don't get it. You're not making any sense at all.
You still haven't figured it out yet, have you? Looks like you're not the genius you claim to be after all, huh? Well, let me help you with that. First of all, you might want to check the name in the corner and see who you've been texting all this time.
The name? What about it? Oh my god! You...
Looks like you finally figured it out.
No way, Alina, it was you? The whole time? I wasn't talking to Alana?
Yep, I'm Alina, and you told me everything. You went on and on about your affair, sparing no details, and guess what? The person you were telling all along was your boyfriend's wife this whole time.
No way. I can't believe this. What about Kevin? Where is he now?
I noticed that he seemed to be strangely happy about something lately, and now it all makes sense. But your boyfriend is a bit busy getting torn a new one right now.
Torn a new one? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, his parents and my parents are both here, and they're surrounding him and letting him know exactly how they feel about what he's done.
Huh? They are? Already? Isn't that a bit fast?
Well, I'm sure they would have been a bit hesitant to believe it themselves. After all, it would have been my word against his, right? But you were so kind to send over that photo with all the proof that we needed. Thanks to that, he instantly agreed to sign the divorce papers.
Oh, wait, you can't... this is just crazy.
Oh, right, that's not all, is it? Your little sister Alana's been cheating too, huh? That's why you were able to confide in her about this.
What? No, leave her out of this.
Well, it's just you mentioned something very interesting in your private texts. Is she really cheating on her husband with her own husband's father? Well, he's lying there in the hospital in the middle of nowhere with his poor mother having to travel all the way over there to see him too. And his own wife's little sister is visiting his house and having the time of her life flirting with his father? What is wrong with your family? You both should be ashamed of yourselves.
Wait, it's not like that. I can explain everything. Just, don't put it like that.
And if you think your sister is bad, how about you? Your own husband is laid up in the hospital far away and you don't even want to go see him? Anyone else would be so panicked they'd drop everything to visit as soon as they could, and yet you decide to laugh it up on a getaway with your boy toy. What kind of a wife are you? How could you do that to your family? What about your daughter?
Hold on, I didn't want this to happen.
And that's not even all, is it? I mean, didn't you hear? Your husband got transferred to a different hospital, you know. Apparently 2 days ago, he got moved to the general hospital in our city.
No, are you serious?
Sorry to say, but I am, and it only gets worse for you. The hospital finally gave him permission to leave, and today he and his mother arrived at your house.
You're kidding, this can't be happening.
It's all true, of course. Why would I lie about this? And so I got to talking with him and his mother, and we had a very interesting conversation. Your husband's dad happened to come up, and I mentioned how he was cheating on his mother with your sister.
You didn't.
I sure did. After all, you were so kind to tell me all about your little exploits. I thought it was only right to return the favor, and it seems like your husband's parents are also deciding to get a divorce.
What? They already decided that? Shouldn't they, talk about it first?
It seemed like it was a pretty unanimous decision to me. They had plenty to talk about when I showed them all of the texts between you and me when you thought I was your sister. And now all that's left is you.
I don't believe this.
I think your husband and his family might have enough to say to you, so I'll leave you to it. Have a good night.
Alina, please, you have to listen to me.
Oh look, if it isn't the girl my ex-husband cheated on me with.
Enough with the sarcasm, I don't want to hear it. What's this about Kevin being fired from his company? Do you know about this? You did something, didn't you? You'd better explain yourself.
Huh? You mean you didn't know?
No, I don't. So you better explain yourself, and it better be good.
I mean, it's only natural, right? Kevin was out on company time with someone who wasn't involved in the business. That's against company policy, isn't it? Not to mention that the entire point of his business trip was to meet his lover. That's just a gross misuse of company funds. Obviously, he's gonna have to be fired for something like that. That's not something that you could just get a slap on the wrist and get away with.
You can't do that. What's he gonna do, huh? This is a big problem.
Huh? Why?
Well, of course I mean for me and Kevin, but what about your alimony payments? And mine too. He is completely broke now. And then there's my child support payments. My ex got custody of the kids, so I have to take care of all of that by myself, with Kevin's help, of course. If he doesn't have a job, what are we gonna do, huh? We won't even be able to live. What are we supposed to do about this? How could you do this?
I don't know what you want me to do about it. It's not like I can help you, right?
Well, this is all your fault, isn't it? And it affects you too. What are you gonna do without Kevin's child support payments, huh? Aren't you gonna be in trouble without them?
Oh, that? That is not such a big issue for me. I made sure Kevin paid all of that together with the alimony and the lump sum, so I'm all good on money for now. Thanks for your concern, though.
Huh? No way. Where did he get all that money from? That is impossible.
He had to take out a loan. I didn't ask too many questions, though, but he scrounged up the money somehow.
A loan? Hold on a second. I didn't know about this. Why didn't he tell me?
Well, don't ask me for any more details than that, because I don't know anything about that place or anything like that.
That's not what I mean. I don't understand. Why wouldn't he tell me about having to take out a loan? Tell me.
Sorry, but I don't see how this is my problem. The rest is between you two. You'll have to talk about that between yourselves, because with all due respect, this doesn't concern me at all.
Alina, please, I'm begging you here. You've gotta help me. Please, I seriously don't know what I'm gonna do here. I've already had to take out so many loans to pay for my sister and father-in-law and my own alimony. I am in dire straits here. And I got fired from my job too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's why I asked Kevin to help out with the payments, and tomorrow he, my sister, his father-in-law, and I were all supposed to move in together. But all four of us don't have jobs, so there's no way we'll be able to afford it. What are we gonna do? This is so bad. We're actually gonna die over here. What do you want us to do, huh? Well, Alina, are you happy now? You got what you wanted, didn't you? So please. Alina.
I heard what happened after that from the neighbors of my ex-husband's family. Kevin, Kimberly, her sister, and their father-in-law all moved in together to that house that I used to live in. With none of them able to land a stable job, the four of them were in and out all hours of the day working shifts and part-time jobs just to make ends meet. The neighbor said that based on that, they all had to be working at least 2 or 3 jobs each. As for me, I took my daughter and moved back in with my parents. Thanks to their help, I'm doing my best to raise her as well as I can. One of the neighbors thankfully took pity on me and hired me part-time at the supermarket that they manage. Right now, I'm working hard to find myself something full-time as well. But our story doesn't completely end there. A few months after that, I heard Kevin disappeared from the house without a word and hasn't come back. No one's been able to reach him since. One by one, the other 3 slowly have disappeared as well. Nobody knows where they went off to. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We hope to see you again in the next one.